My topic is about managing issues. Ano nga bang maaaring pagkukulang ng isang grupo or team sa isang proyekto? Una, lack of clear goals and success criteria. Clarify is one of the most important requirement for the successful completion of the project, and the lack of it creates several project management issues. So dito, sa umpisa pa lang dapat ng project, meron na kayong magandang goals o effective goals bago pa man magsimula yung project. Nakakatulong to para malagpasan nyo yung mga barriers of the project management. 2. Lack of communication. Effective communication in a project management is extremely important for a successful project. You need to have a timely and transparent methods of communication to ensure that all stakeholders are involved in the process. So dito, pag nagkaroon kayo ng hindi pagkakanoan, maaaring maging malaki yung epekto nito sa grupo nyo. Siyempre, dahil dito, pwedeng ma-delay yung project na ginagawa nyo. Number 3, budgeting issue. Most managers considered financial issues as one of the biggest hurdles in effective project management. So para masolusyonan yung ganitong problema, you must adopt a proper planning procedure and making realistic assumption to avoid any cost overruns. Number 4, inadequate skills of team members. A chain is as strong as its weakest link, and in the case of project teams, performance highly depends on their individual skill levels. So, as a project manager, you can create the most ideal environment, but if the team does not possess the necessary skills to tackle the problem at hand, your project is bound to fail. This is a huge project management problem that can only be solved with a proper experience and foresight. So, dito, kailangan bilang isang manager, kailangan alam mo yung mga skills o kasanayan na kinakailangan para sa isang proyekto na gagawin mo. Number 5, lack of accountability. A project team performs really well when every member feels responsible and tries to fulfill the role assigned to them. So dito, effective project manager properly assign responsibility to the team and direct the team towards the common goal of successfully completing their project. Number 6, scope creep. Scope creep is a natural and expected phenomenon for any project. There are times when it can be beneficial, but mostly the cons outweigh the pros. So dito, you need to be proactive with the client. Engagement during the planning phase can help you get their exact requirements. It is also important to not take up ad hoc change requests, as that can result in delay and added cost. Number 7, inadequate risk management. Having the foresight to identify potential what-if scenario and making up contingency plans is an important aspect of the project management. Projects rarely go exact as planned because there are so many variables that can create unlimited possibilities. So to deal with it, project manager have to come up with alternate plans that the team may adapt if the project starts to spiral out of control. Having a project risk management systems help in identifying the types of risk and mitigate them. Number 8, unrealistic deadlines. Having an impossible deadline is another project management challenges that can severely affect the quality of the end product. Any effective project manager knows the capability of the project team and negotiate the project timeline accordingly by prioritizing deadlines and project tasks. So the last one, number 9, the limited engagement of stakeholders. It is important for project managers to ensure that all the project stakeholders are on the same page and have a clear vision of the project. An uninvolved client can cause a lot of problems in the final stage of a project. So, it's important to consider the customer's feedback and keep them updated throughout the project. So, dito, kailangan lagi kami communication ng client para magtugma yung vision yung parehas sa gagawing project. Change request. A change request is a proposal to alter a product or a system, often brought up by the client or another team member. During a project, this can happen when a client wants to change or alter the agreed upon deliverables. So, may dalawang klase ng change request. Yung isa inside, yung isa outside. Sa inside, kumbaga minimal lang yung babaguhin mo. Sa outside naman ng scope, mas mahabang oras yung gugugulin mo. At mas malaking budget din yung magagamit dito. So, merong 5 steps para ma-manage yung change request. First is request any supporting materials. So, you want the person who is making the change to be specific as possible. Ask that person to put the request in writing and provide supporting materials that might be helpful. So dito, kailangan mong tanungin yung client kung bakit o kung ano yung gusto niyang pabago, saka bakit gusto niyang pabago yun, saka kung ano magiging benefit dun sa ginagawa niyo. Malaking tulong to para malaman niyo kung worth it ba yung effort na ikugugulin niyo dun sa nire-request niya. Second, determine whether the change request is inside or outside the scope. It is a good idea to consider what the scope of the change request is. If your team chooses to implement this change, what new requirements will this put on the project? You will want to consider all aspects of the project that will impact by implementing this change request. So, katulad nga na sabi ko kanina, kailangan mo malaman kung inside the scope ba o outside the scope yung request. Kasi kung nasa outside ng scope nyo, maraming pwedeng maging problema katulad sa budgeting ng project nyo. Third, have your team assess the priority of change request. So dito, bago nyo i-implement yung mga changes sa isang project, dapat nyo i-consider yung mga possibilities. Saka kung ano ba yung inaasahang benepisyo pag nagawa na yung change request. At kung yung result ba ay tatangkilikin sa marketplace or basta maganda lang siya nandun. Fourth, approve or reject the change request. Dito kailangan mong alamin kung importante ba o hindi yung gusto niyang baguhin sa isang project. Kasi pwede niyong tanggihan yun kung alam niyo namang magkasayang lang kayo ng oras o wala naman dulot na maganda yung gusto niyang hinihiling niya o napaka-imposible. So fifth, decide on a course of action going forward. If the change request is approved, then the project deliverables will need to be updated. This include plans and schedule, business process document, and other requirements documents. So dito, pag naprobahan na, syempre, kailangan mong sabihin bilang isang manager sa lahat ng tao na matatamaan ng impact ng pagbabago na gagawin mo o yung naprobahan mo para na rin maging aware sila.